All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Easy, 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 easy. Here we go, son.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Going deep right away. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Etienne on 3rd down. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, hey. Hey! Hey, kill! Hot.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Stays upright. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. From the red zone now. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Lisa 24.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Ball start the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's able to get to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, kill!
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Johnson with a return here. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
56.
Slot man motioned over.
Look out.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
That's it.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That's it.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Middle. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Look out.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Half.
And we... We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Another one for Cook. He breaks a tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
It's it.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They motion the tight end over. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. He finds him right side. Touchdown, Buffalo. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Red on red. Hey, kill. Here we go, sir.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ready up.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, kill.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11. Go, let's go. Red.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
11, Agate.
Working quickly here. They go right back to ETN. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, here we go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Jaguars would take the lead with a score. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion. Great job. Silver.
ETN again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On red.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning the run game. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
What's that?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Stop. Help! Monday. Look out!
From the 36. He puts everything behind this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take the lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Here we go! Go!
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll stick with the ground game here. Up the sideline, past the 45.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to the well again. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Johnson now on the return. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Look out!
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Middle. What's that?
From the 29. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Middle. Five wide.
They kick the running back in motion.
What's that?
Allen on third down. He's loaded another one up. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. First throw for the backup now. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down. Here's Willis to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Go!
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Let's go!
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Let's go now!
Throwing off the play fake here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll run it with Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
What's that?
This is Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Look out!
Now Allen off the play action. Buying some time right. On the run right. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills push their lead to 18. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go! Check go!
Here's the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got it. Ready?
Willis to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. this drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He'll go quickly to the right. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
79 Broncos. Go.
Here's Willis. Short pass brought in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Half 85. Half 10.
Now it's Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Another one for Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Regular.
And they send a man in motion. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
At the 60. Come on. Sack.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Big gain downfield. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it an 11-point ball game.
Jaguars 17. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Johnson with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Alert!
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Again, it's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Slot man in motion right. Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw left side, complete. Big man's showing up the yards. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 18. Bass now to kick this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Fielded just shy of the end zone.
Well, Kate, I think he was in full-on panic mode for a brief moment. He just made sure it never overwhelmed him. Calmly picks it back up. May have lost him some yards, but at least it didn't lose them the possession.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
60 bicep. Shut up.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And not much going there. Short run only reaches the 10. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready? Check go.
Quick toss headed left. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Willis. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here's a give to Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following